Hi all, hope everyone is going well. I'm making this video as an update for my previous video, automate Power BI filters by iteration, then export filtered visuals to PDF. The reason I'm remaking this video is I have this new subscriber, Spider PKT. He's still trying to make it work, and he also want to see how to export with the name of the filter as the file name. So this video was made like 2 months ago. So Power BI has been updated since then. When I try my flow again, it doesn't really work. So I think they have changed the UI elements. So to watch this video, I think it's best for you to watch the first video first. But you can also watch this. I try to cover what I have covered in my first video, but I think my first video will be more in-depth. So in this video, I'm going to show you instead of using UI elements, we use mouse click based on the cursor position. And at the end of the video, I will also show you how to export the name of the filter as the file name. Basically, what my first video show is if you have a listing of filter that you keep in Excel, then you want to go to Power BI and then filter by the names of the client or whatever filter that you want to do. Then you export it to PDF, right? Then after that, Power Automate will select the next name, right? And then export the next name, the next graph diagram into a new PDF. And then this time around, I will show you how to rename the PDF. Hello everyone, my name is Haozong. I'm here to help you to use office work tools such as Excel and Power Automate. If you think my videos are helpful, please help me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you. So first step is, so you go to Power Automate and you launch Excel. And then you open up the data that you want to iterate, right? This will be all the filter names. Then open as read only. Variables produced as Excel instance. Then you read from Excel worksheet, Excel instance, all available values from worksheet. Variables produced as Excel data, right? Then first lines of range contains column names in the advanced selection. Then you want to use get window. Specific window. Then you add UI element. Right. So you just go to like somewhere here. My cursor is at the bottom left, showing a document. So you control left click, right, to add the UI element, and then bring window to front, right, and then variables produced is automation window. So I'm just going to click save because I have automation window here already. So this is just a sample on how to get the window. So actually when you do this, right, it says sales by customer, Power BI desktop. What you want to do is click on UI elements at the top right. scroll down. So over here, you see the Power BI desktop tool, right? You click on the triple dot, edit. Click on the triple dot again, edit. Right. Untick this name so that you can sort of reuse this this workflow. So it ignores the name. Right. Then you click on update. So it will open up any Power BI desktop, but and not just based on a specific name. So I'm going to delete this, right, because I have the get windows here already. So just make sure variables produced is automation window. Just ignore the sales by customer here because I have already unticked it just now. So if I go back here, right, click on the triple dot, edit, see, there's no more sales by customer. So next, you're going to set the window state as maximize by window, instance, handler, automation window, maximize. Then I'm going to send a mouse click, right? So instead of using element in my previous video, we use left click and then move mouse, and then the coordinates will be, try to find the coordinate over here, sales by client. Click on here. So how you do this is so send mouse click, this one, send mouse click, right? Move mouse, right? You save first, then try to make the window smaller, right? Then double click on send mouse click again, and you see, press Ctrl plus Shift to get current cursor position. So what you do is hover around here, right? Your title, and Control left click. Then you go back to Power Automate. You can see the coordinates. Right. I'm just going to delete this one. So because I have one already here. Right. The reason why I'm doing this is I want to get the filters. Right. So if I click here, I can see I can filter here. Right. Then you use for each current item in Excel data. So value to iterate Excel data store into current item. Then you get window again. So you can copy this step number 3 and put it here. And then step number 4 and put it here. Right now, you need to send mouse click to over here, right? Over here when not here but here, so that click on it so you can type, right? So click here. The Power Automate will click there, right? So these two is from my previous video, so I just disable it, right? So because Power BI has upgraded something, and then we can't use this anymore. Sorry about that. So now we're using send mouse click, and then send keys. Okay, send keys to the same. So send keys, we want to just clear the filter if there's any. So because if it is a iteration, right? You might have something here already, right? So this is this is actually to clear it, right? This step is to clear, and then use send keys, right? So current item, and then this client is the column name, right? So yeah, I can go back here. Okay, click on my access by customer. So you will go, if you write current item, then square bracket, grocery client, you will go to the first client name, right? The whole list is current item, right? Current item, then square bracket, grocery client, grocery close bracket will be the client name, the first row. Right. Then delay between keystrokes, make it 1000, so you will type a bit slower. Right. Then now we have few, and then okay, not forgetting tab and space, right? Tab and space is because we want to write name, right? Tab, right? And then space. So you will select. So I'm going to cancel this. And then next is click on UI element, right? You want to click on text file. So yeah, just go to my previous video and see how I select this text file. Then export, and export to PDF. Right. So basically, it just like, let me just show you one sample. Click on UI element. Right, like that. I think I add on UI element. Right, then I click on file. Right, then I control F. See, so it's asking power permit to click on that file text, the UI element. Just have a look at my first video, and then I think I describe more detail. All right, then this one is new, so I don't have this in my first video. So it's going to the PDF. So how you do this is add UI element. All right, then you go to your PDF, Control and left click. So once you get that PDF window, go to the side pane here. Right, so you click on the triple dot, edit, triple dot again, edit. Just get rid of this sales by customer, right? So that it won't you can use this workflow for other workflows. Then you're going to send keys. All right, Control Shift S, Control Shift S. So I'm going to just copy this and put in the description. So basically what you will do is Control Shift S, right? It will show you the Save As window. Then you're going to move mouse to text on screen. So Windows Opera Engine, text to find different folder, because I want it to click on this, choose a different folder. Occurrence 1, entire screen, whole of specified source instance. We go to once, right? Enable wait for text to appear, then enable send a click after moving mouse. Right, then you wait for 3 seconds. Right, for this, wait for 3 seconds, right, for this window to appear. Right, I think make it 5 seconds. So slow. Yeah, I think 3 seconds enough. Then after that, you send keys. Okay, so this is where you can put your filter as a variable. So this will be your folder name, and then this will be your sales by customer, will be your Power BI report name. Then you put an underscore, then you put an %, then you put current item, right? Then the client name, then percentage symbol and .pdf. Delay between keystroke is 10. Then you save, or make sure it's foreground window, right? Then you send keys. So alternate S is to save the file, right? So it's alternate S, save, right? Then you wait for 3 seconds. This is because if there's an existing file and you want to save it, right, there will be a prompt asking you whether you want to overwrite it. Maybe I can show you a sample here, like save as. So maybe I want to click on save, right? So you will get a prompt here, and then the next send keys is alternate yes, right? So that it will say yes. Right, so this is a loop, right? It will go all the way back up here. Go to for each current item in Excel data. So it will go to the next name, right? Client name, right? Then it will go 2 more times, right? Because I have three values, and then it will save the PDF 3 times. So I am just going to I'm going to run the workflow. Right, now it's typing Bob, right? Then you go file, export to PDF. Choose a different folder, right? And then it will paste, right? and then you'll click on yes to replace the old files. So once it generates, just make sure that you save the report into another folder. Yeah, it's open, so I couldn't save it. That's it from me. If you have any questions or comments, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Please remember to subscribe the video and subscribe to my channel and like the video. If you think this video is helpful, you can just buy me coffee using the PayPal link in the description below. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.